back, guys. Tarot Soul Child MK. Here is your weekly message for December the 21st right through till Boxing Day, the 26th of December of 2015. Now, there is a full moon coming up on the 25th for those born, or should I say, from the Northern Hemisphere, and it is going to be on the 26th of Boxing Day for those in the Southern Hemisphere. So just be aware of the moon's energy surrounding this full moon right on Christmas time. It is in the sign of Cancer. It is a very emotional time for a lot of us anyway, but the moon's energy is really going to be emotional for a lot of you out there. So just be aware of your emotions, being very, very sensitive at this time. Also, in saying that, this could be a highly intuitive week for you all as well. So be aware of the signs and messages, and also your gut feeling in this week. For close connections this week, personal relationships, the energy that you are coming into this week, we have the 10th house. This is coming from the Astrology Reading card deck by Alistair Chester Lambert. So this is all about your status in the world. This is all about what you are destined to do in this life. And so in this week, this is how you are seen in public. So when it comes to close connections and relationships this week, be aware of something being highlighted in this week surrounding you and your partnership, or you and a close connection, or even just a close connection in this week. There is some power, there is some status this week. People are watching you this week in regards to the public. The next card coming in for you is Judgment, Karmic Law. So you may be finding in this week that something is going to be rising out from the ashes, so to speak, or there is going to be second chances. You're going to be getting a second chance of being the person that you really need to be in your partnership or close connections, being the bigger person and saying that, and also being quite popular in this week. You're getting a second chance to really shine your light in regards to those that are closely connected to you. Also, too, you may be finding that there could be karmic situations surrounding you and loved ones in this week. The next energy coming in for you is the Four of Fire. Celebrate your achievement with others. Create a joy in your life. Well, rightfully so. It is a very joyous week for a lot of us out there with festive time of Christmas. And also, too, creating a really warm, a warmth atmosphere surrounding you and loved ones this week. I do feel that something is going to be quite traditional in your week for those that celebrate Christmas in the traditional sense. But I do feel that things are going to be more surrounded or centered around the home life in this week, or getting your foundations laid. I do feel with the 10th house coming in here of career status and the public eye or the public arena, I do feel that whatever you are solidifying or creating a foundation in, you're going to have some wonderful rewards and outcomes from this. For some of you out there, I do feel some of you may be even moving into a beautiful new home, or you may be creating a beautiful home like setting in this week. This could be just celebrating Christmas in regards to all the decorations and everything that goes with it. The next energy coming in for you is another four. It's the Four of Earth. This time, or should I say, it's time to review your abundance flow, allow the energy to move again, value the flow. So again, just be a bit mindful of what you are spending in this week, and also be mindful of what you are needing to be more open about. I do feel that if you're holding something back in this week, as the four energy can do this, it can kind of block a person in the sense of holding tightly to something in their life. It's a week to really open yourself up and be more generous, I'm getting, and generous with others, and also generous with yourself. Moving on to home and family this week, the energy coming in for you is the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. It is the karmic house. It is the spiritual house. It is the unconscious house. It is the karma house. So the energy is kind of bringing up or stirring up some emotions from the past for some of you out there, or you may be having a lot of deja vu situations in this week. I do feel whatever is hidden this week is going to be brought out into the open. So just be aware of any emotional situations in this week. The next energy coming in for you is messages, cherub of water, affection. So you're going to be finding that there's going to be more loving energy around you or surrounding you in this week leading up to Christmas for those that celebrate Christmas. It's a very warm energy. It's a very loving energy. This could be just you being more loving within yourself or finding that you have a hidden talent for being quite gracious with others and being quite charmful with others, and also in saying that being very generous. I keep getting the word generous surrounding you this week. The next energy coming out for you is the Six of Air. Your thoughts are becoming less intrusive. Follow your intuition as it will lead you in the right direction. Healing in the present. Quite rightfully so, with the moon being full this week on the 25th or the 26th, wherever you reside in the world, you're going to find that things are going to be clearing the air, so to speak, in regards to anything that you're wanting to make secure in your home and family environment this week. The next energy coming out for you is the Three of Water, supportive people in your life in a time of celebration, love from others. Well, I just feel that that ties in with the Cherub of Water, so there is going to be some wonderful support, whether it is from those that are living or those that are in spirit, but in saying that it's going to be quite a joyous time all round. Make the best of what you've got is what I'm getting as well. So for those that aren't able to afford the lavish decorations, the lavish meals, or the whole glitz of Christmas, just know that it could be a time to be creative and create your own style of Christmas in this year is what I'm getting as well. In regards to work and life purpose, well, a lot of you out there will already be on holiday as we speak, or for those working through Christmas, you may be finding that you could be working from home, doing errands from home in regards to work situations. Also in saying that there could be those that are literally working from home as a business, a home business, but in saying that I do feel that you could be more on holiday mode than work mode. For those in a life purpose, you may be finding that your business in the home arena, for those that do, you may be finding that it's going to be a week of just wrapping up things in the sense of ending things, getting tasks met, getting things completed so you are able to enjoy yourself with loved ones. The next energy coming in for you is the Ten of Air. Outside opinions do not count. You are ready to move on to a new path, healing from trauma. So this has already happened in your life for those that have been through challenging times in work situations and also trying to get onto their life purpose or trying to get through challenges in a life purpose. Whatever anyone is trying to tell you, you need to keep going, you need to keep your mind focused, you need to keep pushing forward. Also too, in saying that, this could be family kind of interfering in where you are wanting to go in your life in regards to life purpose. For work situations, you may be finding that it's been quite a challenging year for you in 2015. The next energy coming in for you is Magical Prism, manifest your dreams. So you have the ability, again, you have the skills, you have what it takes to get through anything that has been challenging you on the work front and also with a life purpose. The next energy coming in for you is the Nine of Fire, patience with yourself, hang in there, create consistency. So this is all about keeping things in a routine, keeping things on track, steady as we go. Friendships this week, we have the 6th house coming in for you. This is work, health, duty area of your life. This is all about routines, day-to-day routines, and also about health-related matters, changing one's lifestyle. So I do feel that you may be getting quite active with those that you are friends with or creating a more harmonious situation this week with friendships in your life. Finding time for friends. The next energy coming in for you is the Two of Fire. Planning is the first step to achieving the goal. Create a plan. So you may be planning something in regards to a get-together for festivities, so to speak, but also with friendships this week, you may be finding that you are wanting to create more. I just got pleasurable moments with those that you are connected to in regards to friendships this week, but also in saying that you may be wanting to start something new with friendships or starting a new friendship as well. The next energy coming in for you is the Five of Earth. That flicker of light is all you need to keep yourself going. Value gratitude. So if you have been having challenging times, like I've just said before, it is a time to really seek faith in yourself, seek faith in those that are your friends this week. There are people in your life that have a lot of faith in you. The next card coming up for you, or energy, is the Five of Water. Discontent with life, changeable energy at this time. Love unconditional. So basically, do not place judgments, criticisms, or have high expectations of those that are your friends. This could be a week where you could be noticing friends are a little bit challenging in your world as well. Let's see what the spiritual advice has to say for you this week. It is coming from the Angel Feather Oracle card deck by Michelle Newton. Okay, you've got Indigo Angel Feather, time to meditate. The angels are ready to assist you with development of your psychic perception, visual acuity during meditation. However you keep your mind calm, your body calm, however you find your peace of mind, peace full stop, this week you may need that time out to create more peace within yourself so you are able to keep focused on what is going on around you. Wonderful. Well, that is the end of your weekly messages for this week. Do have a very, very Merry Christmas for those that are celebrating Christmas. Be very aware of the full moon energy around this time. Have a wonderful Christmas, guys. Have a wonderful 2015, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.